Welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week we're going to talk about something a little different, and it's going to be a shorter one most likely than normal videos. Just want to talk to you about my display. I've changed some of the display that you see behind me. In fact, I'm going to move out of the way so you can get a better look. Now you'll see Simpson stuff down below. But I got this new shelving unit that you see at Menards. For those of you who have Menards in your area, this is a really simple shelving system that is pieced together. I actually went looking for shelves like what you see on this other side over here, if I can get it. You can't see my finger until it's in my face. Those shelves to put more on the wall, but I found this instead, and this is so cool for displaying things. These are pieces you buy and they've got grooves in them and they just slide together to make this. Now, you can do it in all different configurations. You can do it in different sizes, because it depends on which size board you buy. They have 5 different sizes, starting with the singles to the 5 length one. Somebody's playing music outside, but anyway, this is I believe it was 3 of one length and 4 of another, and I may get one more shelf where you see there's a little opening for a shelf down here. So I'm going to get one more shelf to go across. And this actually could go either way, vertical or horizontal. Now, while I've got the camera looking that way, some people have asked me to show more of what's here in this room. So I'm going to start by doing that and get my head out of it. But I've got shelves going across, and of course it's not that many on that side. But I've also got, but anyway, you see up top, the top row, which I'm going to be raising these up slightly to match this side. And then there's this row here, of course, on this side. I can never figure this out. This is superheroes from the what's called Remego or Remigo. And then on the new shelves, one thing I wanted to show you is some of the dolls on that third shelf down here. You've seen these before in videos. Some of these are new because I have been working on getting more of the African American dolls from the Superstar era, and this is some of them. For instance, you see second here is Dream Glow Barbie, African American, and of course Magic Curl and Twirly Curls. There's Peaches and Cream, you can't really tell from here. Pink and Pretty, or not Pink and Pretty, Day to Night. And this one, I believe, is a bathing suit one. In fact, let me grab her. And she's in a Fashion Avenue outfit from the time period, but I am not 100% sure which doll this is. I think it's just from a beach series of dolls. To me, this is a very 90s outfit, and it was from the 90s, so that makes sense. But anyway, she's kind of a cute little doll, and I wanted to just make a row with some of the African American dolls I have. This isn't all of them. And then this row is mostly Asian dolls. And again, that's not all of the Asian dolls, but I always loved the Asian and African American dolls, and I got them quite a bit. However, at the time, I couldn't always afford to buy 2 of each. In fact, I couldn't. So I had to go back, like I said, later, and I've slowly gotten these. And I've got some of the ones that you don't see, like Pink and Pretty and Crystal Barbie and Super Hair Barbie. They're still in boxes in the other room, and I believe I showed some of them recently as well. Um, Also, you see in this picture on, nope. Here you've seen this doll before, the Hispanic Barbie, and also this Masquerade Barbie. And up here is a Civil War nurse Barbie. So those are some of the other ones there. By the way, up above again is on this row is sort of my Hollywood collection with Wizard of Oz here on nope, this side. And on this side some more Wizard of Oz and some Batman and Catwoman and some others. And on the top row is just a variety of different dolls, including the Birds and Bewitched and Promenade and Dynasty, as you see there at the top in the Hollywood series. And a couple Harleys down here at this end. Third row. So anyway, that's what's in there. Now, also in this room I have, I'm going to turn the camera this way, and you'll see some other dolls up here, and some new dolls and my Charlie's Angels lunchbox that I displayed on the walls. Somebody on one of the Facebook groups gave me the idea, and it's just using, what are those, like push pins. There's my head in the picture still. And so that's what those are above the little curtains. So anyway, there's some more displayed dolls. And then above me is the original Superstars that I have and some other dolls. And over to the side is another one that I'm just going to have to do a separate video, and maybe I can attach the two, I'm not sure, and maybe display those. But I had been, there had been some requests to do that, show more of my collection. And this is one of the rooms involved. So this is where all my loose dolls are now displayed, and some boxed ones obviously that you see, but mostly in here is loose dolls. And somebody also mentioned that in a picture I posted there's a Happy Family dolls up here, which there is on top of the tall bookcase, as well as some Heart Family dolls. They're mixed. They're having a little get together, the Hearts and the Happy Family, so hopefully they're all happy at this point. Like I said, I'm going to get this, by the way, this shelving from Menards over here is not the cheapest, but you know, when you get any kind of shelving like that, it adds up. But it was worth it to me because it was very easy to put together. I mean, when I brought it home, it was like 10 minutes, no problem. You need two people at the very beginning only to get it started, but then once you have a piece together and the other piece, it holds it and you can just put the other ones in. One thing that would make it easier if you get these is a rubber mallet. I didn't bring that up, I didn't think about it, so it was a little harder to push the pieces together. But anyway, with that, I'm going to finish this segment of this week's video, and I will talk to you guys later. And like I said, if I don't connect the other video, then I'll just put it on separately as two parts. So take care, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing a little bit more of my collection besides what you usually see behind me. And now that it's been rearranged and all that, I think it's a whole new look. Take care, everybody.